The Monetary Policy Committee of the Reserve Bank of India is huddled at Main Street to decide on the last interest rate decision for the current financial year. The MPC began its meeting on 6 February and will announce the policy outcome on 8 February. With retail inflation at 4-month high of 5.69%, analysts say it's a no-brainer that the central bank will continue to hold repo rate steady at 6.5% for a sixth consecutive policy.
Indian inflation currently stands at 5.69% now. This is way above RBI's comfort level of 4%. So this is one main reason. And secondly, the interest rates in US are also unchanged for quite some time. The US interest rate stands at 5.5%. So RBI would want to see the inflation trajectory go down before it starts cutting interest rates.
The RBI's MPC last hiked rates in February 2023 after hiking rates by a cumulative 250 basis points since May 2022. That apart, market watchers expect the MPC to continue managing the liquidity as the growth momentum seems to be softening of late.
We expect that the tonality of the statement to be much more softer than the previous versions that we have seen so far. The short-term liquidity which is seeing a bit of a tightness will continue to be actively managed by RBI through its various measures like VRRs, and it will reiterate its position in managing the liquidity quite actively. So overall, we expect that the MPC's guidance to turn fairly balanced.
That said, markets are divided on whether or not the Monetary Policy Committee will change its stance in this meeting. As a change in stance would require liquidity infusion to manage the weighted average call rate, a section of analysts expect the RBI to maintain its withdrawal of accommodation stance. Others like Nuvama Institutional Equities meanwhile believe softening of its monetary stance to neutral would be consistent with some softening seen in the domestic economic momentum and rapid fiscal tightening. As market factors in an extended pause in interest rates with no discussion on the timing of rate cut, key trigger for them will be the policy stand that the RBI adopts on Thursday. On 7th February, Lupin, Nestle India, Sobha and Trent will be among the key companies scheduled to announce their results.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
He's making plans for an early retirement. Business Standard.